I'm using a 10mm. It doesn't need to be disassembled, just let's see, just put it somewhere where it doesn't bother you. Just leave it here. For now. Now the next one is need to be removed. This doesn't need to be removed. It can just stay there. Same thing, just using 10mm. Oh, and I must emphasize that if you can see the ceiling, be careful with this, don't lose it. If you do this for the first time or you're not familiar with it, just take, every time you remove a screw, just take a picture, so you will know what to put backwards and back where it belongs to. It has a ceiling as well, because I had experienced this, that when you disassemble something and then when you want to put it back again, you just complete, like, you can waste the whole day just to try to figure out what goes where. So now I take this, as I said, this doesn't need to be removed, and I'm gonna just put it outside here. Just take it away, so it doesn't bother me. That's how it looks like inside. This is the hardest part. I don't think it's, if you know what you're doing, then yeah, remove the ceiling, make sure that this part goes here. If I were, I would just put it here so I don't forget it to put it back here. There are 6 screws need to be removed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. All of them very easy, and once we remove this, I will show you. The only thing it's gonna hold it is this. So once we remove this 6, we are still not done, and you will not be able to remove this because the chain is holding the whole thing. So you need to remove these 2 screws. Take this way, and then this will come off like very easily. And this is why we remove the panel, because if we don't remove the panel from here, then you would not be able to take this out. 10mm. Second one here, a little bit lower. Try to give you the angle. Both of them is the same size screw. One and 2. These, I'm using a 12mm one. Just loosen it up. I don't I try to unscrew them just loosen it up first, one by one, and then unscrew them. Careful, don't lose any of the screws. And each of them has a washer. Keep them so once again, all these four, it goes down to the engine, so you can't remove these four. You don't need to remove them. They are not removable from this position. And now, as I said, I'm not able to take it out, even though I removed all the screws, all the 6 of them, because this is the one, the chain is holding this back. So now we need to remove this one. This is a 8mm. We need to use an 8mm to remove both of them, because I got a camera, so if you try to remove it, then you can see that the you will spin the wheels, so you won't be able to remove it with one hand. But try to show you guys. If with one other hand I just hold the wheel and then